Welcome to Body Rock Petaluma. I'm Ashley and I'll be your instructor today. Today we're going to do a condensed ab workout, so targeting the abs here in a shorter amount of time than a typical class. So what I have for equipment are just sliders today. I don't have any hand weights. If you don't have sliders, hand towels work great, or if you're on carpet, paper plate will do the trick. I also have a yoga mat just for a little extra support for when we're doing some seated work. So we're going to start here by just warming up the body with some burpees. So you're going to place one foot onto each slider, raising the hands to the sky, setting it down, pressing the legs out, and then instead of doing a push-up here, we're going to do a plank jack. So opening the legs up wide, bringing them back in, and cannonball in, and reach the top. Out, and in. So just waking up the body this morning, or whenever it is that you're doing this, spiking the heart rate, warming up the abs. 30 seconds here. We're going to bring it to a high plank. Last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in a high plank right here. Just hold. Open up the collarbone, flex the heels back. Now start to pipe the hips. Lift up for 2, 3, and 4. Down, 2, 3, and 4. Squeeze and lift. Just 20 here. We're going to walk it down to the elbows. Use the abs to lift the hips nice and high, rather than using your legs or your hips. Last 10. Tacking the shoulders over the wrists. We have just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crawl it down to the elbows right here. Start to dip the hips to the left. Back to center, to the right. Back to center, working the sides here, so your obliques. 20 seconds. Then we'll lay down on the mat or just on your floor is fine. Exaggerating that movement, really twisting the body open from one side to another. It's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Let's take a rest from our elbows and our hands. Lay down on our backs here. And you're going to bring your knees to a tabletop position. We're going to bring the elbows out wide, hands behind the head. And you're just going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up here. And now you're going to stretch the left foot out. So you've got one knee, the right knee bent at 90 degrees. The left toes are pointed out. And you're going to just twist up, lifting your left elbow to the right knee. Try not to bring the knee into the chest. It's tempting to get it closer to the elbow. And then try to keep the whole lower back pasted down onto the ground here. So try not to let the left hip lift up as you're twisting. Keeping the elbows wide, lifting the head, neck, and shoulders up as much as you can. Just getting that nice burn in the right side here. Last 10. Then we're gonna switch directions. Bring the other knee in, right leg out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left knee in, right toes point out. Now switch your twist, bringing the right elbow to the left knee. Try to avoid bringing that knee all the way in here. So you're gonna get a little bit of the lower abs, the more the knee is stacked over the hips. We've got 10 right here, and then we're gonna start to bicycle kick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So switch the knees, lift up, and now you can bring the knees all the way in. So we're still taking that twist, we're just switching each time. We're gonna pick up the pace in 3, 2, and 1. Now just quick as you can. Bicycle kicking it out, lift the chin up off the chest. Switch, breathe, switch right here, it's 10. We're gonna bring the toes to the sky. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your toes all the way up to the sky here. Hands can be wherever you like, on the ground by your hips, up above your head, and we're gonna just start some leg lifts. So you're gonna drop your feet down, and you're gonna stop your legs once you start to feel your lower back lift up off the floor. So some of us may be going down about this far, and that's enough tension. You'll see some people going all the way down, basically parallel with the ground. But it's a very personal exercise here, so try not to compare. And then we're gonna add a little bit of a lift at the top. So just getting deep now into the lowermost part of your abs. Lifting the toes up, lifting the hips up. Pressing the palms into the ground if your hands are at your hips. Give you a little bit of leverage here. Keep thinking about the lower abs. Slowly bringing it up. Use those abs to lift. We'll hold it down in 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Now start to crisscross the feet. Keeping low right here, maybe lifting the head, neck, and shoulders up for an added challenge. Now start to raise your feet up to the top and down again. If you're having tension in the neck, just keep your head down. You can also lift it up for a few seconds. When your neck gets tired, put it down. 10 right here. We'll go into our starfish, one of my faves. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the arms and legs out wide here, and then we're gonna lift up, crunching into a ball. Opening up, and on that crunch, on that lift, the head, neck, and shoulders come up, the hands come underneath the hips. You're trying to get your forehead to touch your knees. And you're pausing there at the top. So you're gonna feel that little burn, and then I want you to squeeze like 1 inch more so that you just maximize what you're doing here. Getting a nice stretch in the inner thighs as you open up, squeezing and lifting. One more variation here coming up. We're gonna bring it to straight legs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now straighten your legs out towards the ground, and you're gonna reach your hands to your hips. Press your back flat down onto the ground and start to pulse. Now, because our abs are starting to fatigue, you may not get as low as you were during those leg lifts a few minutes ago. Just pulse your hands. Play with your legs. See how low they can go while still pressing the back against the floor. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up a little bit more. Quick hands right here. Straight, strong legs. 15. We'll go into a high plank to finish off. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's grab those sliders one last time. One under each foot. Coming into our high plank here. And we're gonna just shoulder tap here. Opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Try not to rock back and forth too much. Breathe. We'll bring this into a cannonball. Hands down in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now scoop your knees in underneath your body. Send your legs out. Squeeze and send. Keeping a tabletop back, imagining a glass of water, balancing on the low back. Chest is wide, gaze is about 1 foot in front of your hands, right in the middle there. seconds here. And then we'll do a mountain climb to finish up. Keep squeezing in to the abs. Trying to get them nice and sore. Maybe taking this a little slower if you can. Last 10. We'll hold it out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out. Now bring the right knee into the left elbow. Left knee into the right elbow. Taking this nice and slow. 15 like this, and then we'll pick up the pace to finish class. Just 10, get ready. We're gonna run it out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Run. Right to left, left to right. Quick as you can. 20 seconds right here. Crossing the knees underneath the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a child's pose. Knees come out wide. Arms stretch out. Letting your breath return to normal. And then we're gonna come to laying down flat on our bellies with your hands right to your sides, kind of by your shoulders or your armpits. And you're gonna press up into your arms, stretching the back and the belly out here, looking up, bending the elbows, dropping back down. Let's do it again. And we're gonna come onto all fours now. Just doing a little bit of cat-cow, inhaling, looking up, arching the back, exhaling, rounding out the spine, dropping the heavy head. Just one more here. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Hope you have a great rest of your week.